Oh shit, damn, I'm on the goal line.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Jenkins. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw.
Oh my God!
Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Here's Warren. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game
to the goal line and in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. The kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Raiders nothing. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
Yeah, she kicked like that the first time. Shit.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
Make it seem like you're scared now.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brings up
second down. Smith. Back up, it's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now Smith. Our throw here, right side. Ball's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
He'll try to pick it up with Genji. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On play action, Rogers. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
The master of play action, Rogers.
Oh.
Throw here, downfield. Will fall. Incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it's going to be third down. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of the game.
What the fuck?
They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Tino going to throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Now Genti. Finding space at the 15. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
4 yards. That's another one.
Once again, it's Genti. This time they're ready for it. Brings you on the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. A 2nd down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genti. And he will score! Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Let's go.
The kickoff for the Raiders.
For all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return is Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Devin White, that time on the stop. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And Those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Over the 49-yard line. A 3-yard gain brings up second and 7.
Here's Gino. Rush comes.
Oh, no, I did not. Man, that's some madness shit, bro.
Pulled up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
From the gun on third down, Smith. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Working out of the gun, Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up. Here's Genty. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and get some points.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart the 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Rodgers now. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needs to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Goodbye, 50 out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will get cut down short or shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Play action now with Rodgers. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 12-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 319. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a long way to go. Rodgers to throw. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will get out in front 17-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here's Gainwell to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Play fake. It's Rodgers.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's a tight end. Okay. Oh, man, golly, man. Man. This Madden stuff, bro, be pissing me off, bro. Like, hell, it's early in the freaking half. It was still like 3 minutes left. Like, you threw one pick. Like, what if you stop me? Like, the game is not even over. Like, you still got a chance. Like, it's early in the third quarter. Like, it ain't like it was like a minute left in the third quarter or something like that. Like, that shit crazy, bro. You just quit. Like, damn, man.
I looked top to that one. What's it?